Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sorry I've been gone so long. Life's been pretty crazy, let me tell you. Releasing a game is not super easy, but as you can see right here, it's out. This game, I bought it off Steam. It is my game. It's out on Steam right now. There'll be a link in the description. Please consider buying it. It's only $3, but if you don't have $3, like myself sometimes, don't worry, I'm going to be doing a giveaway here in a few days on my Instagram, so go ahead and follow me. The link to that will also be down in the description below. And, well, let's start. Alright. So I've changed a lot of things since the last video in terms of gameplay. It's a little bit harder now. The beginning in particular, it's a little... I can't just like one-shot all the skeletons. I know, I'm sorry, people. But there's a little secret I'm going to show you guys. It takes like 2 seconds of playing the game, or a couple runs, to figure out. As soon as you get this first damage upgrade, you start one-tapping them, so there you go. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about, well, first I was going to announce, my game came out, so that's kind of cool, as well as the facts of, like, what is next, and why it took so long between videos and for the game to actually come out. So, the reason this video took so long to come out, first and foremost, let's see, lifesteal. First and foremost was because, well, Steam has some annoying but sensible rules as for a new developer releasing a game. There's just some time windows you have to hit, and then, you gotta get your store page approved, and I had some issues with that. And I didn't have my store page for long enough for the game to be released within any reasonable amount of time, and then you have to wait 2 weeks after approval, and I didn't pass my first approval because of something really stupid on my end, so not on Steam. They were really helpful, and now it's out. So that's one reason the video took so long, and the game took, I told you guys last video that I was looking at early July release, and obviously that didn't happen because it released, for those of you that don't know, this game released a couple weeks ago. I don't even know the date. I think it was July 22nd. I don't know, it might have been the 23rd. Heck, that might not be right either. I don't know. It released sometime around there. But you might be asking yourself, why didn't I release a video right after the announcement the game was out? And I did make a post on YouTube. I did do that. I did make that post. On Instagram. I think I said that. On a post on Instagram. Announcing it. But why didn't I do a YouTube video? Well, I had a lot of personal things going on in my life at the time. Really, really great things, and I was just busy. I was enjoying the fact that I released a game. I know it's bad marketing, but you know what? Oh well. Also, this is not the first time recording this video. I'm not that much of a YouTuber yet, but I know I've loved watching YouTube and other YouTubers, and I'm always like, when I hear that, their footage got corrupted, I'm like, how often does that really happen, and how hard is that to happen? Well, it happened to me. Footage was recorded, and for whatever reason, it was recording my game and was just stuck on the home screen. Which, like everything you're seeing now, nope, you just saw the home screen. But you heard my voice and me clicking in the background, so I no idea what happened. OBS probably, which is the software I use, probably needed an update or something, so who knows. But hey, I'm here now, and I'm playing my game. And it's about to get pretty dang hard, coming up pretty quick here. But, so today's video, I already told you guys the game's out. Please consider go buying it. I would so appreciate it if you'd be willing to do that. But also today, I want to talk about what's next, right? Because I just released a game. Woo! What's next for my company? Well, actually, a lot of things planned, and it's going to sound very, too much for one person to handle, and that's probably true, but I'm fairly confident with a lot of this. So, what is next? Well, I'm actually working on 2 major projects. Originally, I was going to be working on a mobile card game after the release of Endless Chaos. But I've been working on it, and I just keep running into issues upon issues that I literally just don't know how to solve yet in my career, because I'm actually a college student right now, and I have a lot to learn, and I want that game to be perfect. However, I have the entire concept and hundreds of cards ready for that game to go. So, and it is a TCG, trading card game, for those who don't know what that is, and that will be, I'm going to try and release it IRL. More details of that coming in the future. Follow my Instagram down below for more updates. There's probably going to be some sort of Kickstarter. Most definitely probably going to be a Kickstarter because it's going to cost a decent amount of money to get this game up and running, especially if I want to go into the printed world. So, yeah, more details to come from that in the future. But what's the next? I mean, I'm a game developer, specifically, a video game developer. What's next? And well, and then the whole reason, a little bit of story first. The whole reason I became a game developer and a programmer was because I wanted to tell stories. I wanted to be a storyteller because I don't really consider myself a programmer per se. I consider myself an author. And just because my writing medium, is zeros and ones, doesn't make it any less, valuable than, like words. Because where words will fail me, zeros and ones just never will. And that's my preferred writing medium is zeros and ones programming. And that's how I tell my stories. And if you notice, any of you follow me for a while, I haven't made a game that actually tells a story. Like, I was going to have a little bit for this game right now, but it just didn't work out. So, I really want to release a story game. So I am happy to announce that I've already started work on my next video game project, and that is a single-player RPG parkour game, actually. Oh boy, this is getting very difficult to talk and play this game at the same time. But yeah, I'll be releasing a devlog on that in the next coming days, probably maybe a week. Don't really know yet, but I have already started work on it. It's actually coming along nicely. I already have a lot of the system implemented, where jumps, vaults, and wall riding even. So that's really cool. I think it's got a really cool storyline. I've literally been working on it since I was like 10, 11 years old. So I'm really, really excited to share that game with you guys. So yeah, there'll be a devlog coming out in the future, and there will be a lot more updates on my Instagram for that game. Kind of, if you follow me for over a year, I was working on a project last year that I posted regularly on, and that project just didn't pan out for very stupid reasons. So go ahead and follow my Instagram, and you'll get a lot more updates than just what will be on YouTube. Some other plans I have for my channel here on YouTube is I might release, I know how to 3D model a little bit, and I'm going to have to get better at it for this parkour game. So I'm going to be posting pretty as often as I can manage to get the content out. I might start posting some shorts. I haven't decided on this yet. Some YouTube shorts of 3D renders and maybe time lapses or stuff like that. So that's something you might come to expect or see from my channel in the future here on YouTube. Oh boy, it is about to get a lot harder. And like I already told you guys, you can definitely expect more posts on my Instagram in regards to the new parkour game, more details on the name, all that. You guys will be getting a devlog here on YouTube, and there will be hopefully weekly posts and devlogs on Instagram. So if you really want to see what's next from Danthalomous Productions, go follow my Insta. It's down in the description below. Please give it a follow, and you'll get a lot more updates. Also, on that Instagram in the next few days, I kind of already mentioned and went over this, but I will be releasing some free keys for those of you that just can't play my game, buy my game off Steam. I understand that sometimes, you don't really want to spend money on an indie game. I fully understand that. Believe me, I play games too. Just because I'm a developer doesn't mean I don't play games and know how it works. I know people. So I'm definitely going to be giving away some free keys. It's going to be a little bit of a competition. I'm going to run that on my Insta. Again, go follow in the link down below. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk to you guys about today. I know it's a lot to digest, so please leave a comment if you have any questions, or DM me on Instagram. Just give it a follow if you don't already. Yeah, I am super, super excited for my new project. I'm also super stoked that I managed to release Endless Chaos this summer. It was supposed to just be a fun project, but like I mentioned, I was working on a card game and stuff just wasn't panning out, so it ended up being my main project, and you know what? It turned out really, really good. I enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun. It's definitely fits its name. It's a lot of chaos, and it is endless. I can tell you that. There is no end to this game. It goes on forever, and if you can get past 11 minutes, please let me know, because good lord, I got some friends that play my game, and myself, we can't get, we can't manage to get past 11 minutes no matter how. We've gotten very, very close, but it starts getting really, really hard right around 10 minutes. So, I mean, hey, we'll see if I can get there in this video. I might time lapse it to the end, but that's all I have for you guys today. Again, Endless Chaos is out now on Steam. Link will be down in the description below. Please, please, please consider buying it if you haven't already. And thank you guys so much that have already bought it and just been following me and such. So don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Please, please, please consider subscribing. It really means a lot. And all my socials and other stuff about the giveaway will be on my Insta. So go look for that in the description down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.